Turn on mic. Hi guys. How are you guys? Okay, so today we're teaching Filipino girls how to say Indianapolis. Try it again. Indy, go for it. Say it again. Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis. Perfect. How were you saying it before? Indianapolis, right? Like. Yeah, before Indianapolis. Indianapolis. That's awesome. I can't say Tagalog. That's the language they speak. But is that right? Let's see. We're gonna learn how to say Tagalog. I gotta say it right. That's right. Tagalog? Because I was putting a D instead of a G, I think. That was my problem. No, that's right. Tagalog. Tagalog. But it should be Tagalog. Oh, geez. Tagalog. Yeah. Tagalog. 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 See, for me, that's Tagalog. 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 Okay, we're learning Tagalog and English. This is fun. Alrighty, guys, what's going on? So what we've got today, which is kind of cool, and I'm going to go find him real quick, is we have a guy that has a buy box. In fact, Marilyn, can you just throw the buy box part of it into into the chat? Matt is a guy, I think we talked to him yesterday or Saturday, right? I think. Super good guy. Active buyer, active flipper, fix and flipper. So let's just go right into it, and let's go. If nobody has any questions, I know Trevor has a question, so he's coming up. And his is interesting. We've got an interesting situation going on with Trevor. His realtor is saying, hey, how about we split the closing cost and including her commission in that? And she cranked her commission to 8.8%. And so Hindi or Oh, wow. I can't say the second one. Hindi or not? Natatindihan.
CF Flow says that hindi ko naiintindihan, meaning he doesn't understand.
Oh, is that what he's saying?
Yeah, hindi ko naiintindihan.
Oh, he knows Filipino or Tagalog. Tagalog.
Yeah, correct, Robert.
Well,
CF Flow.
well done. That's awesome. Okay, here's the buy box. Indianapolis, Louisville, which a lot of people call Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky. That's the home of the Kentucky Derby. Just a little fun fact. Columbia, South Carolina, and I know he also said Columbus, Ohio. So, 1940s and better. Okay, and did you see when I sent over the text that he sent me? It has a little bit more information in there than what you've got.
Not yet sent it.
I didn't send it?
No, not yet.
Shame on me.
Yeah.
You guys are trying to do your job and I'm just messing you up. Let me find it for you. So it gives us a better deal. And guys, if you weren't here on Saturday when I was chatting with him, I think it was Saturday. Super nice guy. Was it Saturday? Super duper nice guy. Is doing this. Used to be a wholesaler, so he knows our side of it. All these things are so great to have as somebody that you can be selling to. So he was calling on one thing and ended up with a whole nother thing. Here's the whole. I'm just gonna send over the whole deal. Oh, you're right. I probably didn't send this because I kept getting locked up. Sorry, Marilyn. This will just be a good. Because his bear with me for 2 seconds, guys. Let's just stay organized. To Dolly. Okay, there's that. I think I put it in. Double check Trello. I could have sworn I put this in Trello. Let me see. Did I put it in there? Yeah, there's all of his criteria. Okay. Okay, cool. I was pretty sure I sent it in there. Do you see it in Trello? I'm resending it in the GC, but I think it's in Trello. You have it? You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, and the cool thing is Matt also gave us a hard money lender too that he likes. He likes to be under 100K. Arkansas, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Alabama. It's all the places we like to check. He's not in those areas yet, but would be getting into it. He likes nuisances, median household income. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's what we're going to search for right now. Let's go do it. Let's just do Indianapolis to start. How about that? And then I'll keep. And guys, if you Marilyn will bring you up. If you raise your hand, I'm usually not looking at the screen that much, and so if I'm ignoring you, I did it to Sharon yesterday. She's not here, but she's like, "Hey, I was trying to get your attention, and you didn't pay attention." All right, so let's go Indianapolis. Okay, so Indianapolis, let's let it generate another set of leads because there's only 620 and I'm sure we can get more. The other thing, he didn't care about cash flow too much, which is kind of cool. And so he's looking for good deals. So it's mostly like, if he knows the ARV is going to be good, then he's happy. Okay, let's go short bar price in Indianapolis. Check this out. Am I sharing my screen? Oh, for once I am. That's exciting. Okay, so we're just going to start making phone calls on these. Here's one. It's for $1. I like calling these, even though the whole point they're doing $1 is they just want to be first in line. I don't know why they put it up as $1. It's kind of silly. So let's see. Oh, that's why they put it up. So it's an auction. Historic 4-bedroom. Let's see if it says when the auction is. We've never really been successful with the auctions. Home is offered as is through the auction process on site December 6th at 1 p.m. So that's when we'd have to be on site for. So we'll just bail on that one because I'm not going to go to Indianapolis. Not anytime soon. But anybody in Indy, if you want to go to an auction and learn how to do it, grab this one. Anybody want that? If you guys are doing nothing on December 6th at 1 p.m., I'll put this one in the I'd much rather just anybody that's in there, and if you guys go together, then that's good. That's going to be an auction. December 6th, is that what they said? Nothing else, you can go and learn how an auction works. That's kind of cool. If I were there, I'd do it. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the lead generator. So 60,000. Now with Matt, we're gonna search the year. He doesn't like that year. He wants 40s or higher, so that's not gonna work for that. So let's go back. This one, 1920. He's not a fan. Okay. 65,000, and he likes 3 2s. So they're more desirable. So let's just go and try to find 2-bedroom. Okay, so here we go. 85. Could be a contender. 1,600 square feet. Year built. 1953. We're in the money. Here we go. This is what he likes. So let's see. Located in the heart of Universal. And it's 1,400, and they're asking 85. Okay. I checked all of them this weekend. What'd you check? Oh, Mr. Saint, did you check on these? The ones that I'm doing right now? Ah. Okay. Should I bail? Any of them good? I'm thinking you're saying bail. Okay, so bail on that one. So did you go through all of the Indianapolis ones? What should we? I can go to a different place. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And nothing good, huh? Good. You just saved us all a lot of time. Thank you, sir. Let's search out what else does he like? He liked shoot. Let me just double check here. Okay, so let's see. He likes Oh, that's right. I put this in. I had chat put this together. That was mostly on that. Oh, it didn't really put in his buy box here, did I? Okay, so He likes Ohio. He's going to, I think he's moving to Ohio as far as what he wants to do. Okay, let's check. Shoot, I kind of screwed that up. I copied that all into paste. I even pasted it in chat, but I didn't even look at it, so that wasn't very good. All right, let's go back to him. Let's see. Where'd he go? And the beauty was we turned him from he was looking at something else. I think he was looking at Guinevere. And we turned it into something better. I did not do a good job getting notes on this one. Let's try Columbus. I'm not ever a fan of Columbus, but let's search.
Hey, Trent. Morning.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I put them in the chat. I couldn't reach them, but it has potential. But I know you hate potential. The actual on that is horrible, and for some reason, the PITI in Indianapolis is super high. So even if you're at 1%, the PITI just absolutely shreds the entire deal.
Why is that? Just high taxes?
Let's just say that rent is let's say that rent is at like 1,800.
Okay.
The PITI comes out to like 2,200. I mean that it leaves no room.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, but I mean, we're not talking that kind of PITI on. Well, here, this is 191, right? This is the one you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rent's 1,400, so that's not 1% anyhow.
No, they're in the thing they're giving it for like 18. If you read the descriptions on Zillow, wait, did I send you this one? Oh, I think I sent you the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah, I sent you the wrong one. There was another one that I had here. Rent was like 1875, and PITI was like 2,200, and I was just like, what? Even off of seller finance, it was negative 11%.
Yeah, but what was the price of the place?
175.
175, and it had that. Yeah, I mean that's about right? Let me just check here.
1,800, 175. It meets the 1% rule.
I see what you're saying. And again, the 1% rule is a reason to call. It's not a guarantee. You know what I mean? So like this one, like I'm gonna. What were the rents? 1,800.
1875 exactly.
18. Okay. Let's just look at the numbers. This isn't the right house, but I'm just so we can see the numbers. So the PITI is 1,500 on something like this with a down payment of 35, the 20%. Yeah, so it doesn't cash flow. But your PITI is 1,600, which is about right for one.
The property tax was a little bit more than that. I think it was like
how
10
much?
something.
It
was like 1,027
a month.
I think. Yeah.
On that?
Like,
really?
No, on another one.
No, I know, but I mean, even in Indianapolis, I don't think the tax rate is that high.
Now I got to look it up just to show you. Because I kind of just my Rita and deleted them all from it.
No
This morning before.
Oh my goodness. I am tired. Okay. It's 1.19. So do you know how to check the tax rate? Like if you want to check it on your own. So here's the tax rate. It's 1.19% per year. Okay. And so if you have a house that is, let's call this one, um, so it's $3,600 a year. Comes out to $300 a month. Huh. That's weird. So yeah, your tax rate there is about like $300 a month on a 190,000. Let's see if chat
I
gives
guess
us
the way
that.
I'm doing it, I'm taking principal and interest,
Yeah.
and then adding the property tax to that, right? And I'm getting a higher number.
Yeah,
And then
let me
I'll
just
just
see
add,
if chat helps us out too.
yeah. So, based off of the Zillow, but I gotta find what I was looking at just to show you.
See if chat just gives us, I mean, it's pretty simple because chat's going to just search the web and find the 1.9. Oh, they're even saying it's 0.77 is the tax rate. They're saying it's even less. Yeah, maybe something got messed up on your, because it seems $1,000 a month. I mean, I owned a house that was 2 million and that was $2,400 a month. And so it doesn't make sense. And that's in California. And so you're like, that's $1,000 a month for a $175,000 house seems crazy. I think there's something off there, bud. But I'm definitely, I want to look at it because, again, the whole point is we want to learn. And so let's figure it out. Okay, what was the other one that he liked? I'm going to go there while you're trying to find that. Let's go to. Sorry. Legion in Charlotte? Was it Charlotte, South Carolina? I put his I messed up on his. Indianapolis, Louisville. That's where I was going to go. And Columbia. What is it in South Carolina? Let's go South Carolina, Columbia. Let's try there. Boy, he had a ton of good information too. Marilyn, were you keeping notes when I was talking to Matt?
Yeah.
Throw.
I'm editing the information. Hold on.
Okay, cool. You got it though. Yeah, because I'm looking at mine. In my notes, it looks like this. They're like a 4-year-old wrote them. Like a 4-year-old. Okay, cool. So Columbia, South Carolina. I haven't hit here before, so let's check and see. And what's cool is he doesn't care about cash flow. but he does care about a good deal. And so let's see how much more comes up. It's spitting out a bunch more, so we'll start going through it. See if we can find him something today. That's the other key to this whole business is let's move fast, guys. I so often people say they're going to do something and they don't do it. And I'm a huge fan of not really. I mean, if somebody tells me they're going to do something and they don't do it, I just move on from them. They're usually not part of my team. I always say I'll give you what you give me, and so that's the easiest way to put it. Let's see. Okay, 69, 1900 potentially. 10 more. I'm not gonna worry about. 2-1, 2-1. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. I don't think he ever said really what he cared about as far as. But let's give him 2 bathrooms. It's going to be way more sellable. So we're popping through these. Now we're in the 100. And there's no. Yeah, it's an apartment. Shoot, not much here. These are 3 ones. We're out of his price range pretty quick, but we can drop it down. Let's see.
Put it on the chat.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. No need for cash flow. Buys 3 2s. That's what I thought. So he only does 3 2s. Okay, so Columbia is a no-go for us. Let's see if there's any others that come up from this. Sort by. Let's go. Price. All apartments. This one has 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 3-1, 5.
All right, this was the only one I found the one I couldn't.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's in the chat for you.
Gotcha. Winfield.
This one had a good return, if I recall.
Okay. Yeah, let's put these in front of them if they're good. So is it a 3-2? That's his biggest. Guys, I think it's.
Oh,
it's
no,
safe
no, it's not a 3-2. It's a 4-2.
Oh, it's a 4-2, even better. Yeah, as long as that's his minimum is 3-2. 131 days on. It's a little above his price range. He likes to be at 100,000, right?
Yeah, but I remember you telling me if it's a good deal, then it's a good deal.
Yeah, so we'll throw it out to him. But I mean, again, if this is a good deal, and he's not the buyer, I'm sure we'll find one. Okay. Now this one, the property tax is 156. This isn't the one you were talking about, right?
Oh no, I'm still looking for that one. But
okay.
Yeah, I think they're. Go ahead.
Yeah, cash flow is at 1,200. You think their equity is?
I think they were renting out for like 2,000. Currently, I think it was like $2,050.
2,050 confirmed with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe that. I'll trust that.
Market rent is 2,400.
Okay, good.
This was like a banger for sure. But I couldn't reach them.
Well, they own it outright. Yeah, they own it outright. Did they have a realtor?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Oh, let's hope it needs a little bit of work so we can beat them up. Is it connected to that one on the back, or those are separate? I think they're separate. Yeah, it's separate. Good. Okay, so they've been working on it. In their eyes, it's turnkey because they've been working on fixing it up. 190. Oh yeah, fair market rent's 2,000. Okay, that's the HUD. Okay, well, I'll throw it in at 2,000. And you're just still trying to get a hold of them, huh?
And get a hold of them, no.
So it only cash flows for $36 a month. So this is perfect for seller finance. So we come in and we say, hey, we'll give you your 190. We'll give you $10,000. And we'll pay you 500 a month. Okay, and the 500 a month is 1/4 of their rents. And let's see, we could potentially go to 1,000. So we don't want to. We want to stay at 500 if we can. If we want to increase anything, increase the offer price and the down payment second. This is always the last. This would be an excellent seller finance. 10-year balloon.
Yeah, I only go after those. So
What's that?
I only go after those for some reason. They always fall in my lap.
That's good. This one's great. So the key is, as always, and you know this, but I'm just going to reiterate it for everybody else. Your offer price is going to be 140, maybe. Let's see if that cash flows. Yeah, so I would offer them 140 because we could sell it at 150 pretty simply, right? It still cash flows 316. We could almost sell it at 150.
Yeah, that's exactly what I sent. Man, you read my mind. That's exactly what I said. Andy, the realtor, I sent them an email, so I got an offer out, but I haven't been able to contact him.
Yeah, so 155 is what we would sell it at. So if you can get it at 140, you get a $15,000 assignment fee. Yeah, that'd be great if they say yes to 140. But if they don't, then you say, hey, I can go over your offer price, 195 instead of 190. We don't have to go to the 220s that quick. But at 195 with $10,000 down, we could come in and cash flow 865 with an 80% ARV. I mean, COC. So seriously good. Yep, I like this one.
Yeah, for sure. It's in my back pocket. I sent them an email, but I haven't gotten a response. But it's still, I don't know, 10 o'clock over there or something like that.
Want me to call it?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Maybe he'll pick up for you.
When did you call it last? On the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been the reason. He might be one of those I don't work on the weekend kind of guys. Which I don't get. I'm not that guy. I go bananas when I'm not working.
This is Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, how are you? I'm calling about 2108 Winfield Avenue.
Oh, sorry. Say that again. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
No worries.
2108 what?
2108 Winfield Avenue in Indy.
Okay. How can I help you with it?
I just saw it's 131 days on market, so I just like to ask what do you think the reason is? Because I like this. It seems good, but what's going on with it?
Oh, I don't know how this happened, but you're talking about in Indianapolis, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm in Columbus, Georgia. I don't know how that happened, but
Well, shoot.
yeah.
Okay, I must have misdialed big time.
Yeah. You must be. Yeah. Well, I don't know how I got linked there, but I can give you. Well,
here I'll try
right.
to call. You know what? I dialed a weird number. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Have a good day.
Good
See
luck with
okay.
it. Hey,
Later.
you know what though? Just my personal opinion, since you did ask.
Yeah.
Generating income 1 tenant months a month, and the tenant's a 2-year lease, paying a combined $2,000.
Oh, you're already on it. Look at you. You're so good. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Tyler, was I talking to you about a house for my buddy?
think you were.
That's
the
okay.
one other
That's
day,
why.
and we're still waiting. Listen, I told him too, and I don't want y'all to think that this guy, he is, and I don't mean this in any negative way.
No.
He's foreign. He's Afghani. They're weird when they negotiate.
Oh, okay.
They want to act. And I told your buddy, I said, look, he's gonna want to strong arm you. Just tell him no, and that's what he's doing. He's just being a pain in the ass. That's
Where's
all
he
it
from?
is. So they're from, I want to say they're from Iran, actually. No, Afghanistan or Iran, something like that.
Okay, they're Persian.
Yeah, and nice dude. I mean, I always say his brother. I like his brother. I like his brother a lot.
Oh, nice.
Jack's a pain in the ass. Anyway, so hang tight with me on that. But man, I'm gonna tell you right now, this one, I mean, it looks nice. It just looks kind of beat up. The area might just suck. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, okay. Well, thanks for helping me with that. Yeah, let me know. I'm sorry.
welcome.
I totally got my wires crossed. I was dialing and I must have.
You're good. You're good. Well, hey, I'm gonna get as soon as Jack tells me something.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm gonna
perfect.
have an email back to y'all. Okay.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, brother. Have a good day.
Bye. Okay, that might be a tactic to use too sometime, is actually call people that you've already like and act like you're, that's funny, because then you can kind of check in with them. They know you're chasing other stuff. Okay, I'm an idiot. So let's see. New FaceTime call. Paste. Oh yeah, it pasted the wrong thing.
I can send you the number if you don't have
I've got it right here. I just pasted the wrong thing. It was something I called this weekend. There we go. Let's try that. Oh my gosh. With that accent, like, you can't be rude. Like, I don't mean to be rude. I'm like, well, you can't be. Your accent is fantastic. But he's a real pain in the ass. It was awesome. That was insane. Okay, calling the right number now. That's when he said Tyler and I saw Andy. I'm like, oops.
Hey there, you've reached Eric Wentz with the SC Tucker Company. Your call is very important to me, so if you can leave me your...
That was Eric. That wasn't Andy, so let's see.
Andy's
Eric Wentz with the SC Tucker Company. Your call is very important.
What's that?
Compass Group. I got his information from his brokerage.
For Compass Group? What is that?
Yeah. His brokerage.
Oh, that's who I'm calling?
Yeah, I called Andy.
Well, I don't know. This is Eric, right? Here, let's listen again. I'm going to call 4 times.
Hey there, you've reached Eric Wentz with the SC Tucker Company.
SB Parker is what that one said. Is that the same company? Let's see what it says on Zip. So this one's Andy at Compass. Let's try this one more time just to really drive him nuts. And this is a good rapport builder too. It's like, I'm sorry I'm calling so many times. I figured I kept misdialing because...
Hey there, you've reached Eric Wentz with the SC Tucker Company.
Okay, so Eric's not going to answer. Let me throw him a text as well. Did you get any response back from Andy?
Oh, I just sent them an email, like I said.
Okay, so do you text him at all?
I text that number on Zillow.
You text the one that says Andy?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's in that one. And did you call it?
Yeah.
That's weird. Did you get Eric or did you get Andy?
I'm not sure. I just call.
Oh, this one's
I don't even look. Yeah. When I call, I don't mention a name. I just I call and then I say the property and I go into the deal.
Hey, my name's Trent Kamerman. I am trying to find the listing agent for 2108 Winfield Avenue. On the Zillow ad, it says Andy, but I think I was trying to hear it. Sorry I called so many times. I was trying to hear. Yours is Eric? Question mark? Regardless, if you're the listing agent on this, I'd love to talk to you about it. Okay. We'll see what happens there. Okay, let me try this one. So yeah, this one might be Andy. Let's go back to the drawing board. See if I can call Tyler again. See what he's up to. 4289. Let's try that one. We don't know the square footage either. Have you worked out an ARV on this? What it might be worth? 190.
Hi, this is Andy Treesize with Compass. I'm either on a call or with a client. Please leave your name, number, and...
Did he say call back? I heard him say call me back right away and make it 4 times. That's what I heard. So this one went for 102. So we have a lot to talk to him about. Because that's a 3-1. That was a 4-2. Oh, well. But it's not $100,000 more. $90,000, $80,000. Right? It's not a huge difference between these two. Well, I guess there is a huge difference, but I don't think it's $90,000.
Hi, this is Andy.
Hi, Andy. And you're getting a third call here. So look at all the solds that are around here. 75. These two are 190. This sold at 75.
Hi, this is Andy Treesize with Compass.
Yeah.
I was basing it off of duplexes or multifamilies.
Oh, is it a duplex?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
It's 2 sides.
Oh, I missed that completely.
So one half of it is the one side, and then the other half is the other side, the way it's configured.
Okay. One side is one side, and the other side is... Okay,
Yeah.
and so this is a duplex as part of an exclusive investment portfolio that includes 3 duplexes on the same block, 6 units total. Not available for individual purchase. Okay, so now we're hitting... Now this is all making sense. Okay, so these are all duplexes. Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
So you
Said
got
this
6
is
of...
that was a gold mine, but I can't get a hold of them.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try one more time. This is more important. I didn't see that. So that is not a comp. Yeah, so I mean it's probably priced pretty close to right. Come on, Andy. Andy is 48989. Yeah. Yeah, this is now I see why you like it so much. I didn't even realize it. Not a bad. And this is where are we? Indianapolis. It's close by.
Hey, this is Andy Treesides with Compass.
Well, Andy, answer your phone, bro. Okay, let's send him a message. Yeah, and the second he reaches out to me, I'll send it off to you to finish it up.
I wanted a better understanding. Even though I sent the offer, I'm thinking that all 6 are going to be 190 each. That's what I'm thinking.
Exactly. Yep. So it's a $600,000 investment.
Yeah.
And they're right at the 1%. Like 2,000. Now I see why it's 2,000. It's 1,000 aside. Yeah, I mean, if these cash flow, I mean, yeah, let's get in here and do a seller finance on these. It would be insane. It'd be so good. Hang on 2 seconds. This is Trent Kamerman. I'm super interested in this property. Tried calling you a ton. I don't ever get you on the phone. What's it going to take? Give me a call. Okay. A little aggressive, but we'll see. Yeah, so I mean, it's going to be 6. Yeah, I mean these are going to be, if you can sell them for 200 each, I don't think anybody would complain because they look like they're in good condition too, and they're duplexes. So it's 2 duplex. Okay, good. I like it. Now we got to just sit and wait. That's going to be the hard part.
Okay, cool. So if I could lock it up for 140 each off the cash deal that I sent, is that still a deal? What do you think?
Absolutely, yeah. It all depends on the
Condition.
the condition of the other 2. So yeah, I mean, and if they're all right next to each other, frick yeah, that'd be great. The addresses are. Oh, they're not right next to each other. This is the other one. Let's see. The addresses are 2108. Yep, that's this one. 2960. Let's check that one out. Whoa. Slow down there. Yeah, good condition. The rents are lower here. Still a duplex. Nothing outside. Let's see what Atlas has. Oh, it's a duplex, so usually sometimes it doesn't like to bring it up on Atlas. Come on.
That one was comped at my highest at 90K.
The second one?
The one that you're
I don't think this is right. Yeah, this one's Gary, Indiana, so I don't know if that's. They didn't say. Well, 156. Doesn't seem like that. It's a single family, square foot single family home. That's not the right one. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna have to find out what the other ones are. It's weird they wouldn't put them all together. I mean, here's a fast way to find the other ones. Hold on. I'm dumb. This one, boom. Possibly good. We'll just go to PropStream and see what else they own. Oop, 36 of them, so yeah, I don't know which ones are going to be. Oakland County, Indianapolis. Could be that one. Oh, it could be these 2 because those are right next to each other. And Winfield. Could be all 3 of those. Duplex. Oh, it's not this one. but this might be attached to this one. So it's right, well, it's 2 doors down, so it's right next, it's pretty close. Here's duplex, duplex, duplex. He's all duplexes. Yeah, wait for the call. I mean, you're just going to have to keep bugging him.
Awesome.
Good one, though.
No problem.
Really good one. Yeah, that's a good one. If I hear anything, I'll pass it right off to you. All right. Killer. All right.
I mean, if you hear anything, just send me the JV and I'll sign it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's get it going.
Okay.
All righty, bro. Take it easy. Okay. Seaflow, what's up?
Hey, Trent. Couple things. The guy, remember that you sent me a proof of funds? We did a JV on that kind of that mess in Arkansas.
Okay.
Anyway,
I never remember anything, so give me the address.
You got a lot of stuff flying around.
Well,
but anyway,
when I see it, I can tell you. Give me the address.
Oh man, I know if I can find it right now.
Okay.
But the point being, they have an offer that is pending, which may or may not come through. But we're the backup offer, and you're supposed to let me know today.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. So that's that. And second thing, just as you were starting your thing today, I went on Wholesale Atlas, and I put in my city. I'm close to Springfield, Missouri, for the what do you call it? The lead gen, and like it's a city of 160,000. So three fields popped up. I was kind of disconcerted by that, but anyway, I did call one of them. 810 West College Street. It's a duplex in Springfield, Missouri.
Okay.
And the listing agent called me back and says that one side has a month-to-month and the other side is a yearly lease. And so I gave her some homework because she thinks it's the lease may be up in November, December, but she wasn't sure what year. So I told her that was kind of important, and so she's going to get back to me on that. But the price on Wholesale Atlas is $195,000, and then I think it's right around 1,800.
900 a side?
No, it's not anywhere near that, and that is part of the problem. I think one side is
900 a side is 1,800.
Yeah. One side. Well, see, I got it right here.
Oh, good. What's the address again? Remind me.
Yeah, 810 West College Street, Springfield, Mo. 65806. One side is 800, one side 600.
Okay, that's not 1,800. That's 1,400. Where'd you get 1,800?
It says right in the listing.
That it's 1,800?
No, it says this is what I just read to you. 800 a month for one side, the other side 6.
Okay, cool. So 1,400.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
there was a guy just a little bit earlier that told me that it was 1,800. Oh, that was you. That guy was you.
All right. We gotta watch your words here.
You gotta watch your words.
But I took a screenshot of it, thank God, and put it over. And then I looked it up on Zillow, and Zillow says, I think they're kind of cracked though. It says it's for sale for $55,700.
Let's see.
But I talked to the real estate agent who listed it, and it's
right
190.
Here. Let me show you a trick. If it says off market, that's an old listing. So that's not because it's off market. It's not for sale.
Thanks.
So yeah, no problem. Yeah, it happens a lot. Okay, and
Okay.
so this is saying, okay, so unit A is 2-bedroom, 1-bath, unit B is 1-1. Okay, and they owe $70,000 still, but 3.69. So good for them. What are they paying? What do they want it? Yeah, this one says
195.
195. Do they have new
Yeah.
pictures?
I don't know.
It must be redone because 195's. Let's check it out. 195 seems.
Yeah, that's a good point. Current photos. Yeah.
Yeah, we need current photos, and it sounds aggressive. Okay, but PropStream kind of agreeing
Well,
with
the
it.
freaking thing's been on there 213 days. Yeah.
Well, there's a reason. Okay, so they've got a credit line of 70,000, but they've got a 3.55% interest rate. Usually, I don't want to do any kind of credit line, and I don't think we can. As far as the sub 2, and it's revolving, so that's a HELOC. It's a home equity
Okay.
line of credit. So
What software is that? PropStream?
that's PropStream, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think they're super aggressive on their pricing. Let's see. So I'd love to see new pictures because these pictures are shite. Like that's not a great place. What is it? 1536 square feet. And they've got somebody older in there.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah.
game. Yeah, unless they've renovated or something. I don't know what their reason for it being, because we can't see. So it was a quick claim deed is how they got it. So let's see.
Well,
They
it says down here a seller finance 100% equity.
Who said that?
It's on Wholesale Atlas in the deal type section.
See right here,
open.
it's still at 55. And you've called on it, so you already know. In deal type, what were you saying?
Well, compatible for cash or seller finance. Under seller finance, it says 100% equity.
Okay, so those are just your suggestions of different ways to do it. So these are your strategies. These don't have anything to do with this property and how it's cash flowing or anything. This is just saying, hey, you need to have 100% equity to do seller financing. And so this does not have 100% equity.
Okay.
So that's all that's saying.
She did say, Sarah did say that she realized that the rents were low, and that should be able to be bumped.
Yeah, well, but we never, ever base anything on what it could possibly be down the road. We do it on what it is renting for. Okay, otherwise you get bit. And people don't want to do that. Okay, so we're at 1,400 on this place, but it's how much again?
195.
195. I don't see it. I don't know why it's 195. Yeah, I need to see more. So let's see.
That's on Wholesale Atlas. Yeah.
The 195 part?
Yeah.
No, Wholesale Atlas has it at 55. It's off market there too. So
well,
she gave you
what I'm looking at. So we're looking at two different things here. Once again,
are we? Is this it? The 810 College, West College Street?
Yeah, because that little thing in the upper right, it's the same in both pictures. Yeah. So that's the off-market thing, and this is the on-market thing that I've got.
Huh. That's crazy.
Well, I got some interesting conversations to have with her coming up then. All right.
Springfield, Missouri. Here, let me try this one. That's still the same one for me.
I went through the same thing. Yeah.
Did she say she is listing it on Zillow? Because even Zillow doesn't have it for that.
I just said I had I paid for some software to look it up. That's all.
Okay. Okay, so let's look real quick and see. I don't see the ARV in the areas. Let's see. Let's do our quick comps. This
Do you put any trust in Redfin has like six comps on the area normally.
Yeah, let's check it. I trust and verify is what I do always.
Trust, but yeah.
Yeah, but she's got to give me a reason why it's so much more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 810 West College Street, and then I've got 810 West College Street units A and B. So
there
this
you go.
thing,
That's yeah.
That's saying off market as well.
Okay, Redfin does have it, and you want to go down. Let's see, what do they have here?
Yeah, both of my Redfin, but this thing 212 off market.
Yeah.
How can be?
They've got 221, 350, 114, 85, 200, 169. They're all over the map. So, but what Norton does is he just adds them all together and gets the average.
Yeah, of course. But look at just the see the map that I've got.
Okay,
120, 41, 30, 22 in the neighborhood. 122, 124. I'm not seeing anything even close to what, and that's a vacant lot, so that doesn't help. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it being worth that much. I'm sure that's why it's been on for so long. But also, I mean, even in PropStream, we don't see what it's sold for before.
Okay. Well, this may be an educational exercise then.
Absolutely. No, it says it's off market too on PropStream. Everything says off market.
Except for the realtor.
Yep, and so that's the one that matters. Okay, so listing history. They've had it at 195 and they've had it up since 2022. They've been trying to sell this thing.
Yeah.
They started it. Yeah, they're move on. They're just unreasonable.
Yeah. Well, done.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they've tried. The listing expired at the end of September, so they don't even have the listing anymore.
All right.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to, it's listed John Martino. He isn't answering, but the lady who listed it, Sarah Nesbaum, she is the original lister.
Huh. Yeah, I think they're just unreasonable. They've been trying to sell it for since May of 22.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I'll just
yeah, I would move on.
dust myself off and move on then. Yeah.
Absolutely. Good education though. This is good. Yeah. That's all that matters. Okay. Good stuff.
Thank you, Senor.
All righty, buddy. See ya. All right. Marcelo. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Trent? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on?
Hey, Trent, I sent you a message. I'm trying to analyze this potential deal. I spoke with the homeowner. It's a Zillow for sale by owner. And it's a big property. It looks like at one point it was zoned this a duplex, but it's currently not. But it is like it needs a lot of work. The owner is actually, she's a real estate investor herself, and we kind of looked at the deal together. It needs approximately about $150,000 of work. So you know, I told her more or less how seller finance would work, but I don't know, you know, considering the amount of work that it needs. You know, I don't know what we're looking at number wise. Because for cash, it wouldn't work out. I ran the numbers as a cash deal. Unless she gives it to us for like $2,000 or something, it wouldn't work out. But you know, for seller finance, I don't know you know.
Okay, let's just see the comps and see if it's even worth fixing up. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Because you want the comps to
Yeah.
reach into, like, they're asking 300,000 for it in that condition. It's 4,000 square feet. So if you're doing, this looks to me to be at least $50 a square foot. So I would
You said
estimate,
they're asking 300,000, you said?
yeah, 277,600. I just round up.
No,
That's
no,
what
that's
the market
that's the
says.
property. Is it it's listed on
209?
for sale on Zillow? Yeah, 209 East Fort William.
Yeah, let me check Zillow.
She's got it on Zillow for 47,900.
Oh, 47,000. Now we're
Yeah,
talking.
but-
Okay. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
but
they're
she said that it's negotiable. Like I told her that it's going to need work, and then she agrees. She actually ran comps and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Our biggest problem and the coolest part of this is it's 4,000 square feet. Okay. So you're basically renovating 4 houses because most houses are
Yeah.
1,000. And so it's going to be about 200,000 easily. So
Yeah.
what are things going for in the area? How low will she go?
What
are you thinking?
I told her, yeah, I told her cash, I would probably be around 10,000, and she said no. But then I said, potentially with seller finance, we may be able to, perhaps get you a little more, but I didn't run numbers. I just kind of gave her the example of how it would work out, but I told her that those weren't precise numbers because I actually didn't run them.
Okay, so let's look at the area. So, I mean, it's not a super desirable area. Yeah, I just think this thing needs a ton of work.
Too much work for.
Well, I mean, because whatever your price is, add 200,000 to it. That's what my feeling is. I'm thinking that the rehab is going to be probably $50 a square foot. Unless she's willing to let you have it for free and then figure out on the back end some kind of a split.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She wants something for it just because she's, I think she said she bought it from like a tax deed or something, and then she's been paying the taxes, and so she doesn't want to let it go for free,
Okay. Well, does she still want to pay the taxes? Is she ever going to do anything with it? Probably not.
She's not. I guess she realized that fixing and flipping is not like HGTV, where
it's not as easy as it looks. I mean, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's in kind of a cool. I mean, it's on the outskirts of kind of a cool area. There's a lot of fix and flips here. Because this is it, right? Yeah, that's it. I mean, two doors down, somebody fixed and flipped that one, or fixed it at least. I don't know if they're living in it or what. Yeah, geez, I wish. Do we have? Hey, Marilyn, do we have buyers in Alabama that like to do fix and flips? Yeah, because it is everything. I wonder what she paid for. Do we know?
I think it was listed there on the, let's see, on the history. I think $8,000 it looks like.
Yeah, just tell her, hey, like, why not, find out exactly what she's paid out. Here, let's do it real quick.
Yeah,
So
now we don't have a buyer.
Nobody there?
Alabama.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's a kind of a cool deal. She doesn't have a mortgage. She paid 21. It looks like.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, I see it. 21,100.
Yep, and then let's see her taxes.
What's a warranty deed? What is that? Special warranty deed? Is that?
Let's look it up. So I don't know. I'm sure it's because of the sheriff's sale or whatever. I mean, where she bought it.
Yeah, she said it was some sort of auction or something like that. special warranty deed, transfer property ownership from a seller to a buyer with the limited guarantee that the seller has not created any title defects during the ownership. Okay.
So it's kind of like, I mean, I'm sure that's what she bought it at the tax auction. So, when did she buy it? Let's see. So it doesn't really say. Well, yeah,
2019, May 20.
So here's what she's been paying in taxes. So she spent. That's her problem. That's where you're running up against it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So she's 12,000. No, it's even more. 12, 13, 14. She's probably 15,000 in on taxes as well. So she spent 21 and 15. Plus
And this
15.
thing may not even be worth her recouping that.
Yeah, that's 36. In these situations, I just say, hey, I'm going to come in and fix it and flip it, but I know you're in it for about 36,000. It looks like you're just trying to get out, so you're being, you're not being overly aggressive with your pricing. Everything, kind of agree with her on everything, but say, do you still want to pay $2,000 next year for this? Probably not.
Yeah, it's gonna keep burning a hole. I mean, it's a money pit at this point.
100%. I mean, and that's what you got to say is, the longer you wait, the longer it's going to take. She might be primed for my marketing idea, where we go and we put it out to investors and see what they would pull, what they would say. That might be the way to go. Yeah, there's just so much that needs to be done.
Yeah, the whole thing needs to be,
No, it's $200,000.
it needs everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say, hey, how about it? Do you want to give us a chance and we'll market it for you? Just see if she's into that, and then we can send her this contract, and we'll market it.
What do you mean market it for her? Like
we'll try to get somebody to buy it. We have investors. We have a ton of investors that do just this, but we just need to search them out. And so I can put it in front of a bunch of investors where she can't really do that except on Zillow. And just see. I mean, there's no guarantee. She can continue to do what she wants to do and market it how she's been marketing it. We just want to help her out, see if that's an interesting alternative for her.
What would I say as far as number wise? Like we're trying to get a price.
Nothing at all. No, we're not buying it. I'm doing things a little bit. I made up my own method, and it's coming in and saying, hey, how about we come in and we'll market it for you. We're not going to say we're getting it under contract. We're not doing any of that. But if you give us permission to market it, and I'll send you I'll send you the contract that I'm thinking.
Is that like I mean, obviously Novation this is tore up, but like, is that like a Novation strategy? Like where you market?
No, it's literally something I made up because I've got so many different people that come to me and say, hey, can you help me sell my house? And I'm like, well, I don't like it, but maybe somebody will. If you want to give me a chance to put it out, I'll market it for you and pay for the marketing. But you just have to promise that when it sells that I get the margin that I sell it for more than, if I sell this for, we got to get a number out of her that she wants. I'm pretty sure it's the 40,000 is where she's at. Because she owes she spent 36,000. Who knows? I mean, it's one of those things where if we can find a buyer that's non-committal on both parts. It's not exclusive. She can keep on trying to sell it. We can just try to help her, but we just have to put an agreement in place that if we do find it, that we get compensated. That's all. Yeah. So it's kind of just I made it up. So it's really, it's got a little bit of innovation in there. It's got a lot of. Hey, we have a
bird dog Novation type of thing.
It's a little bit like that, yeah. I don't know. Everybody has their own things that they come up with.
You You got to put a name to it and sell a course. The Trent method.
The
You'll be a new
obnoxious-
guru.
Yeah, so I'll send you. I mean, I can
Alright.
send you a contract so you can look it over. I would assume this would be a cash deal, so I'll send you over
All right,
the. Yeah.
So basically, find out from her what her bottom number is, and then tell
Yeah,
her
say-
that we would just.
Exactly. Say we're not interested, but we have a ton of clients because it's just her bottom number is too high. And then just tell her that we have a ton of investors, and so yeah, she wants to take a look at the contract that I'm going to send you, and see if it's something that it's going to be in your DM. And just say, hey, this is something. I mean, it's non-committal. You're not losing or winning either. Like it's not a lose situation at all, because if we don't find anything, she doesn't pay anything.
And to even see if it's worth entertaining with her, what would the number need to be at roughly?
I like 36.
yeah.
I mean, 36 seems like
36.
that's. I mean, we did the math, and that's where she is. So I would
Yeah.
come in and just say, if you can let it go, you know, I know you probably spent 36, but you're gonna probably have to let it go for 25. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to take a hit on this, or pay another $2,000 this year.
Yeah, or keep bleeding out. Got it.
Exactly. So that's the way to pitch it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Because
I think I can do that.
and the only reason I like this, the absolute only reason, is because if you go one street over, right, and you go up this street here, watch what happens. There's like these beautiful houses.
Yeah, she
Anita?
said that a lot of the houses in the neighborhood are like historic.
Yeah,
versus-
and which is great. You don't want it to be, because that's more of a pain in the butt.
they put limitations in the town and stuff.
These houses are beautiful, and somebody did those. And so the other thing to do is start calling these people and saying, "Hey, who renovated your house?" And the guy's like, "Oh, I did it. I love doing renovations." Oh, now how about I help you find a house? See, these two people are probably buyers, like, because they've done it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
For sure.
So it's just this is the creative part of creative financing, okay? And this was April 24 that these, so it's still probably pretty nice. But I mean, this whole neighborhood is not horrible. If this was,
it's a nice little town.
Yeah, if this was all ghetto, I wouldn't even entertain it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a nice little town. It looks. I would live there. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean, these houses are nice, and it's even a double yellow line. Usually is not very desirable, but this is a sleepy little town. Here's another one. Call on this one too.
Yeah,
That
I don't
one
think
looks like-
traffic is much to worry about there. From what
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like a nice one for a flip.
Yeah, this is another. Well, and this was 2024, so maybe it already got flipped. So find out who owns this one. What's it say? No trespassing. Yeah, try to find out who. Yeah, go around and just, because these are the people doing the work in this area, and so I've got a list of buyers, and I can see who it is. But yeah, just if she wants to sign that, then we'll work on it and we'll help her out. But yeah, probably 25 is the best we can do. If she is willing for us to chase this down at 25, we'd be more than happy to help her out.
Perfect. Now, Trent, when you mention market it to buyers, is that marketing it on the MLS, like on Ovation?
No, on Investor Lift. No, I put it on Investor Lift. And so the beauty about Investor Lift is I can see on Investor Lift, I go into a mode, it's called God mode, either God mode or Armitage mode. And I can see exactly the activity that's going on in that area. That's why, I mean, Investor Lift is great. It's like an eBay for properties, but also it's got so much data. They're a data company, and they have so much data that they now have AI pairing you up with perfect buyers. And it's unbelievable how well it works. And so it's well worth what I mean, it's expensive, but it's so worth it. just for that reason. And so I can look into it, but I'm not going to do it because it costs me money if I'm not going to make money off of it. So that's why you can tell her, just say you have a guy and this is what he does, and if she's interested, because look, there's another one, that crappy looking green one, but I mean it looks like guacamole, but somebody took some time here. Like they haven't messed around.
Awesome.
Well, and that's the other thing. If people are doing this, you could turn that into a law office or some kind of an office space too. So there's office spaces right here. So like you could go bananas with this thing. But I don't want to do any work on it until we got an agreement with her that we're good to do it.
Perfect.
And it's right across the street from a park, so not bad. Yeah. I mean, you could turn this into, how many bedroom bath did it say?
It's a 4-2. So she said that it could be converted to like a duplex, like a multifamily type of deal.
And I think it would be excellent for any kind of like pad split kind of a situation too.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of possibilities there. But yeah, let's make sure she's cool with. And tell her, like, if you want us to help you, it's basically she's going to get what she gets out of this is the fact that she won't have to pay $2,000 next year.
Yeah.
And her taxes are due.
Yeah, she was really cool to talk to, and since she's an investor too, she understands stuff. It's not like having to explain from scratch to like a normal.
No, which is great. That's huge. And just be matter of fact with her about everything. Just say, hey, this is what we can do. No guarantees. Keep on, putting it out the way you're doing it. That's totally fine. But this is my suggestion. And she'll say, if she says no, that's fine too. Again, it's just that's what I like about this style. I do like the fact that I should name it. That's pretty funny. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, all the people have their own thing, like sub 2 or whatever. There you go.
This is gentle buying. Yeah, it's because you read the contract over and check it out and see. Here, in fact, let me put the contract in the chat as well. Hey guys, if you want to poke holes in my contract, because again, I just built it. I just and I'll put one in there. But yeah, beat it up. I don't care. Or wait, I think Marilyn just did. Boom, there she did. Take a look at that and tell me what you think. I mean, again, it is 100%. It's my brainchild, and I've just seen it, and it only works with people that own the homes. Like it's, it's going to be for people that are doing for sale by owner.
Got it.
Because realtors, I haven't figured out a way to get a realtor to like the fact that we were going to try to sell it along with them. But yeah, why not? This might work.
Awesome, appreciate it. Depending on whatever she says, I'll reach out to you, Trent. I got your number,
okay.
So I'll send.
Well, come up with a name as you're reading the contract.
Trent 3, like sub 2, Trent 3.
Yeah, Sharon had an idea.
What's Sharon's?
TK method.
What is it?
TK method.
Oh, TK method. I like that.
I like that too.
Okay, Sharon. That's cool. I like that.
You need a $10,000 program to sell it.
Yeah, now I'll sell it to everybody. Yeah, it just seems to me like that's the way to go. Is like you got some people that just, we don't have to get an undersignment. We got tons of time that way. We don't have 15 days. We're telling them straight up what's happening, that we're chasing investors. Because this isn't a property for a single family. Like it's not. It's going to be more for an investor that wants to turn it in. I mean, I would turn this into an office building, 100%.
How would you prevent using that method? How would you prevent like another like wholesaler from snatching it from you? Like since it's
they 100% can. Not even a question. If we get to the point where I find a buyer, heck yeah, I'm putting that under contract. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, hey, give us the authority to go and tell people we have this property. That's what. Again, somebody's going to find a reason that this doesn't work, and I would love to hear it because I want people to poke holes in it. So and tell me that you're crazy. But I've run it through a bunch of different people, and everybody's like, "Well, yeah, that's. I mean, it's non-committal. Like nobody's. She's just signing the fact that if we do find a buyer, that we're going to get the margin." And again, she's not gonna pay anything for that. The buyer pays it.
All right.
So we'll see.
I'll give her a call, see what she
Doesn't
says.
work yet. Once it starts working, then I can start hanging my hat on it. But you know, I've got like 4 of them out so far. Okay, let me know. That's cool.
All right, Trent. Thanks. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
so much. All right, see ya. The TK method, Sharon. Well done. All right, let's go to a very fuzzy JPR. You are so out of focus. How you doing, JPR? No, it's perfect. What's happening?
Good. I DM'd you a couple addresses. I'm working on a couple
cool.
of multi-families.
Nice. Let's check.
I have the 220 Parkwood pulled up if you want to start with that one.
220 Parkwood. Yep, the second one. Got it.
Yep.
All right. These are Matt Worthy, the buyer that I have. So let's check it out.
Perfect. I'm just having trouble underwriting it, I guess.
Wow.
So I got the market rents and everything for them.
Okay. It's a duplex?
Triplex.
Triplex. Okay. What have you been doing?
So there's 2 3-1s and then a studio up top.
Okay. Where's the third one? This is really nice.
It's really nice. Yeah.
What are they pulling in per month?
I kind of lowered the rent a little bit. Well, the owner is doing $1,600 for both the 3-1s and then $1,100 for the studio. But the realtor was like, I think they can get $1,700 and $1,200, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Good.
Yeah.
So 4,200 is what we're kind of at. Is that what we're figuring?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay, so our problem is 4,200 at 689 is not going to cash flow.
Not at all. I mean, I was like playing around with like just a cash deal, and I'm not even cash flowing until I offer like $490,000.
Oh, it's probably more than that. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see on PropStream. So Wholesale Atlas, it's only its Achilles heel is it doesn't do multifamily, but sometimes it does. So we'll throw it in and just see. But usually it kicks it because it doesn't do multifamily. But let's see.
Let's find out.
It's the roll of the dice. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah.
And that's the back. Huh?
That's the back of it. Okay.
Look at that. Okay. Different pictures. Okay, cool. Sick.
That's it. Yeah. Cool.
This looks terrible. What's the deal there? That is so bad.
That does look really bad, actually.
Wouldn't bother me because I'm 6'5", so I wouldn't see it, but in that picture I do. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if these are the recent pictures, we're chilling. And no open loans, so they own it completely. This is prime.
Oh, they do. Okay. I was on Wire, and it said they had a loan on it.
Okay, let's double check. That could be lies.
Yep.
This is it, right? One mortgage. Sorry, got you all excited for the reason. The L521. This is the mortgage takeover.
That's what I was seeing too. Yeah. Okay.
100%. Yeah, this is a, hey, call me when you want me to come in and just take over your mortgage. It's the only way that it will cash flow because your estimated loan payment's $2,400.
And taxes are expensive there.
Are they bad? So this is
taxes are $660 a month.
Yeah, that's about right. That makes sense. So what you want to do is ask them for a mortgage statement. Tell them you're interested in it. Tell them your cash offer is $400,000. Right? That's where you got his cash flow.
Yep.
It was, where were you? 440 or something like that?
That's what I was kind of getting at, around 440 of like getting to like 13% cash flow.
Okay.
But I was like, that's not even that great either at the same time.
Here's their problem is this big ugly thing that they're $61,000 under what they paid. Like that's their biggest problem. And so they've got to, this is a situation where you just come in and take over the loan and just say, your loan is way too high. I'm giving you 521 that way, but the only way I can make it cash flow, a cash deal that I could do is $120,000 less than what you want. So just, I mean, let's find out the main thing here is finding out what their motivation is. That's a big one. That's a huge one. Because if they're
so don't even.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was good.
No problem. Yeah. Find out their motivation. If they've left town, if they, somebody died, whatever's going on. They've owned it for 4 years.
It looks like it was a next to kin transfer. So.
Did you say Mexican? Why is that?
No. Next to kin.
You still said Mexican, and I don't know why, but that's it. Yeah.
You're okay.
Gotcha. Next of kin, I got you. So, what makes you think that? So, do you think they? Where do you see that?
So, at least PropWire it said intra-family transfer.
Yeah, so that might make sense. MLS is active. It's been on 102 days. Let's really knock home the fact that they are hang on just a second. They are paying $6,600 every year. So we're gonna save them that money. Hang on 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Right, guys, I'm just loading up my grill to take home for Thanksgiving. Hold on just 1 second. Hey, thanks for doing that. Can you make sure there's just look at the gas, make sure the gas in there. Thanks for doing that.
You want us to strap it in the van too?
Absolutely.
That's what I was doing.
100%. Are there straps anywhere? Yeah. Okay. You guys been using them on each other? Okay. Yeah. So these guys might have. I mean, it sounds crazy, but it might have been dumped on them.
It could have been. Yep.
Right. And so that's another motivation. These motivation things are the best.
Yeah.
Let's see what area it is into. I'll give you one more thing for ammunition.
Perfect.
Because finding out all these things, that's the creative part of creative financing, creative deals, is finding out what's going on. Ohio State East Hospital, awesome. Okay, so that's good news because now you've got nurses you can go after.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way you usually go after nurses. I'm just saying that they live there. Okay, is that what it was before?
It might have been, yeah.
So no. Let's go around front. Come on the drive. Nice area. That was my only concern was like, is this a crappy area? Is that it? What is it? 220 Parkwood. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I guess I'm Columbus. That was weird. Why did I see the backyard?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like in an alley. Is that? Oh, that's 2019, so it could have been.
Okay.
That's been a while. So, you can't really beat them up about the area. That's what I was hoping is we could be like, well, that area.
It's a pretty good area. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a church right there. But what kind of church? That's the thing. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, looks like everything. I mean, this is 2000. There we go. Now we're in 24. June of 24. Let's see. Yeah, kind of a nice area. But why can't I find...
I don't know.
It's so weird. It is weird, right? Let's see.
Yeah, that is weird.
220. Okay, we're going. Yeah, keeps taking me there. I forget what it looked like.
It's a lot more colorful than that. And
well, yeah, maybe that. Well, let's see if it shows us back. Do we see the back? I always have it at the end. Yeah, I guess that was it, huh? Is that right?
I guess.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Here, we'll check. No, it's totally a different.
That's not it.
That is not it.
Nope, that's not it at all.
Huh.
Weird.
Weird, right? Okay, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm confused. Because if it's in a bad area, that helps a lot. You can kind of beat them up on that. But I really think this is 100% a mortgage takeover or nothing.
That's what I was thinking too, but I just didn't really know what to offer them, or if they're like,
you're not offering them anything. You're offering them relief.
Yeah, or if they're like, oh no, they need to walk away with something. I'm like, okay, well, what could we cover them with?
No, they don't need to. Okay, keep in mind. So a lot of people say that, and that's why I'm glad you said it. If you're behind, you lost your job, and you have to pay $3,000 this month, and you don't know where you're going to get it, that's giving them something, and it's called relief. Like they're like, oh sweet, I get to keep. I don't have to spend $3,000 this month on the mortgage, or in their case, $6,000 this year on the taxes.
Taxes, yeah.
So don't always feel like you have to give somebody something until they ask for it. Okay, because there's times. I always kind of brag about the one that I did and the guy's super nice. We're still friends. And I'll show it to you because I used this one as an example. He's a super nice guy. I even reached out to him this week because I needed the garage code. Okay. This home in Lubbock, Texas.
It's a really nice house.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think I get?
Nothing.
10 grand. So I lied. But he has $100,000 in equity.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't give him any of that because he's like, I don't care about it. I just want to get out of here. I'm like, awesome. Happy to help. And so I got that one for that. This is the one that was nothing. And here's the opposite deal. So this is here's one, and I show you guys these not to brag, but Richard Taylor found this one, and I bought it from him for 10 grand. And the down payment, the payment to the seller was zero, literally nothing. She had gotten, and we got all her motivation, and it was funny. Richard and I did this live, and I'm like, don't offer her anything. He's like, I can't do that. I'm like, you have to do that. Try it and see what you think. She had gotten a better job where she's making 4 times the money that she was making in San Antonio, out of town. She put some renters in that were going to buy the house. They started like not giving the rent on the right day. They were late with the rent every single month. she was over it. She's like, I don't want to evict them. I don't want to try to get all that. If you take the renters, and I've got $100 solar bill per month at like 2% interest. I'm like, okay. If you will take all that, I'll just give it to you, and you can take care of the problem. One phone call. Hey, hi, tenants. What's going on with your rent? Oh, we get paid on the 10th of every month and then the 20th of every month. I'm like, you want to make 2 payments per month? They're like, can we do that? I'm like, yeah, that's no problem. They're like, awesome. Thank you so much. Happy tenants, happy. Everybody's happy.
Everyone's happy. No,
not all these situations are money driven. This was pain driven. Like, oh, I'm sick of this. She had $80,000 in equity. So I took over her loan.
Okay.
So know that that's out there and keep that as a mindset, because I want you guys to go after that kind of stuff. This is a perfect example of that, or whatever that is. This one is perfect. It's such a great example of this. Beautiful house, everything's great. But if you just got it from somebody dying and you're like, well, I don't know what to do with this. I've never done any kind of rentals. And it's 60,000 in arrears, like not in arrears, but it's not worth what they paid for it. It's down at 61,000. They paid $599. Is that right? Yeah, $590. $590. Yeah. And it's not worth that anymore. You know? And so if you come in and just say you're going to relieve them of that $2,400 payment every month, and you explain to them, otherwise your cash offer is do $390, so it breaks the 300 barrier.
Okay.
Instead of 400, you know, because 400 still sounds like it's okay. But find out as much as you can before you do that. Find out if they're planning on putting in renters, what are they trying to do? What's their plan? Because it looks like they're having enough time. It's 7 bedrooms. It's really, I mean, it's a good place, good neighborhood. Everything else is great. You don't tell them any of the positive stuff. Never. Don't ever talk about
it. Just throw all the pain points to them.
You're like, oh, it's Columbus. I don't know about Columbus. I mean, here we can probably. Now, if you've used Spot Crime before, I'm a little bit. It's a little. I don't know if it's dishonest, but it's not. I wouldn't call it. I'd call it. I'm never sure. Like, let's see. So let's go. Here's your, oops, that's mine. Your property is 220, right?
Yep.
Sometimes it comes off as really bad, and it's not. And I'll show you another quick example, because I just did it for fun, and I was like, holy crap. It was my neighborhood where my office is, which is as clean and as nothing bad happens here at all. Why can't I get everything? Columbus. There we go. Okay, let's check Spot Crime. Ooh, bad area, right? Look at, you're right in the middle of it all. Okay, this is what you use. Once you find out that they're out of town and they just inherited this, you can lean on this and just be like, yeah, it's a pretty rough area. I'm not too sure about it. From the map and everything, I don't think it is a rough area. And so as you zoom in,
that's not
right?
bad.
I mean, we're talking, this is like, 600, 700 houses or whatever. You get to your area and it's fine. But if you want to, you can send them that first map and say, oh yeah, that seems like a corridor. That's not, that's not very, whatever. Because look, here's my office. Nothing bad happens here at all, ever. Well, I got broken into, but it's whatever. It's just kind of. But look at that.
They didn't take too much.
They did. They took a $120,000 camera. Yeah.
Oh no.
It was bad. It was during COVID.
Yeah.
And I'd stopped my insurance because we were doing shoots. So, but I mean, look at that looks horrible. But the bottom line is, there's no shootings. There's no. It's just It's just you've got a lot of like that's my area, and that whole area. There's probably 200 buildings, like so it's all good. So that's another little trick just to show them like ooh, and only if they live out of town. If they live there, they'll know that it's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So a lot of little things you can do, but really the key is just find out what they need and go from there.
We'll do. I'll ask those kind of questions.
Yeah, once you know that, then you can do anything. But money's not always the motivator.
Yep.
Situations.
Situations of getting them out of whatever is happening to them. And then the next one that I sent you too.
Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, because I don't want to. I really don't want to. If I got something that I inherited, sometimes you just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
And it sounds stupid, but that happens more times than you can imagine. Because people feel burdened with it instead of excited that they got a property.
Especially if they've never done it before. They're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. So this one, already, the fact that it's it's got a number 242 makes me nervous.
It's a duplex.
Okay, so it's but 242 is weird. Okay.
So it's a 240 and number 242. So
okay,
that's why. Yep.
Let's check it here too. So it might not come up. We might get lucky. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nope. Sometimes if you back out enough of the numbers. No love. Okay, so let's go to Zillow. Check it out. So what do you know about this one? What have you what have they told you?
Not too much. So I called the realtor. I didn't get a hold of him, but he texted me back. And then I asked what the rents were, and he said $2,800 for both sides.
$2,800 each?
Each.
Okay. So we're a little less than $6,000.
Yep.
Yeah, it's spectacular. It's a really nice place.
Yes. Huge.
Yeah, I mean this one's great. Beautiful. We just have to find out more. So this is all about motivation again. So let's check PropStream. So PropStream, they've got one open mortgage. It looks like again warranty deed. I don't know if it means that it's somebody died or whatever. I don't know. We can find out. That's why those calls are so important to get all that information. It's super important.
Yep.
But they've got a loan balance of 406. They feel like they have equity of 143-ish. Tough deal. But they're 161 days on market, so we want to find out why. That's the biggest point.
Because I think Zillow said there's only 26 days on market.
Okay.
So they must have taken it out.
Here's the trick.
Put it back on.
Come on here to see what's going on. It was sold. So in 2018, they bought it at $595, and then they listed it $1,029. So yeah, I mean maybe it is only that. I wonder why.
PropStream size.
Yeah, I wonder why they're saying. Let's check. PropStream, public record, MLS. Let's see. Yeah, it's 10:30 is when it was listed. I don't know where they're getting their days on market. That's wrong.
Okay.
So it's just 27 days. So who knows? Probably not very motivated to give you anything. Like they're probably just testing the market right now. They're so close. I mean, it's so new.
Yeah.
Active price adjustment. No, the last thing that anything shows is that they paid $600,000. They're trying to sell it for $750,000. None of that is outrageous, except for the fact that it doesn't cash flow. So it's what we're saying, $6,000 a month.
Yep.
It's just Plain old doesn't cash flow, and that's you can lean on that all day long. So yeah, as an investor, I can't do anything with this because it doesn't cash flow. But we could take over your mortgage. But if we took over the mortgage, we'd also have to give them something down. What that price is, that's where you make your money. So you got to figure out what that price is. If you can get it for 10 grand, awesome, of course. Mm-hmm. So never assume anybody's motivation. I mean, this is a four. Each one has 4 bedrooms.
Yeah, 4, and then 3.5 baths.
It's amazing
for each. Yeah.
No, it's a cool place, but I just, as far as the deal, the only way you're going to find out if it's a deal is talking to the realtor. So get him on the phone, let him start chatting. Like you want to get as much information out of him as possible. Otherwise, this isn't really a sellable deal.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. That sounds good. And the triplex, would I say, I'm like, well, go ahead. I'm like, we'll just pay your commission too, and then we're not able to
ever pay their commission ever. So here's what I do, and I've done this a few times. Is I talk to the realtor and I say, hey, they're behind. I don't know why you even took this listing. They're upside down. How are you going to help them out? Like, you can't charge them. Like, what's their asking price? Like
$690.
So times, let's say they want the full 6%, $41,000. They're going to charge that realtor, depending on the contract that was signed, is due $41,000, not from you, from the seller. Okay. The seller has that contract. So never ever pay the commissions. The commissions can be paid out of the down payment, but you don't want money out of your pocket going to the commission ever. That's just not a real thing. But what I do is I talk to the realtor and I'm like, hey, I'll pay the commission if you don't mind taking like $500 or $1,000 just to get these guys through this and get them out of it. And then you never know what they're going to say. I had one realtor, I got him down to $1. He's like, I like this guy. I want to make sure at least he's represented. I'm like, that's super cool of you. Okay, I'm more than happy to pay you $1. So you never know. You got to ask. And don't be, I don't want you, the reason I tell you all these stories is because I don't want you to be concerned about what you think is happening. I want you to find out what is actually happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds good.
Okay. All right, bro.
All right. Thank you.
Stuff. Okay, take it easy. All right. Jazz. What is happening, Jazz? How are you, sir?
What's up? How are you?
Good. I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm good, man. Actually, I sent you 2 properties. I've been calling to, look for a potential flip, maybe like a burr.
All right.
So, yeah, I sent you 2. The last one I sent you, that one might be a wholesale deal. She told me that the owner he was managing himself and he's tired of it, like he's burnt out, so he's a tired landlord. It's 8 units.
Oh,
it's an 8. It's like, I think it's like 4 duplexes. She told me, I think, or something like that. It's a bunch of duplexes. That's why the price is $550.
Okay.
He's open to a low bar cash offer. Well, I didn't say it like that, but he's open to a super low cash offer.
That. Okay.
Because he's just tired of doing the rent. I mean, doing the landlord
now, is that
stuff.
this one or the other one? 508 or the other one?
No, 508. I was gonna give you this lead because I would call this lady, I want to say like 5 months ago, Trent, and she was supposed to get back to me after I gave her the checkmate pitch. Like I wrote out the checkmate pitch and she was supposed to present it to her client. She never got back to me, so I was just giving you this lead so you can call her.
Should we call her or should we call the owner?
I mean, I didn't have the skip trace stuff to call the owner, so
okay, because it might be.
You can definitely skip trace it though if you want.
Okay. Well, I like the other one. Let's look at the other one. I like the story behind the other one better. Let's. But I will. I mean, we'll keep this one too, just to. But we'll probably do that off the live because that's going to take a long time. So this other one, let's do this. So.
But yeah, I was on the phone with her actually while I was on stage. I was just, like I said, I'm looking for flips. So I called her. I was like, hey, this one looks like it might have like a little bit of potential, value add. So, but she told me like, hey, it's 4 duplexes or something like that. It's 8 units. That's why the price is $550. Only 2 are rented out right now because he's been managing it himself and he's just tired of it. So I asked her the financials, like the rent rolls and stuff like that, just to see. She told me that the rents could be from $875 to $1,000 each unit.
Times 8.
But he's renting it out right now for $675 because he didn't really know. Like I said, like she said, he was a new landlord, so he didn't really know like how stuff worked.
So let's call it. Yeah, let's call it 600. Just for our purposes and for beating him up on this. So this is one of 4 other duplexes.
8. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's 4.
Four door, yeah. So you're saying 8 doors, 4 duplexes.
Yeah, 8 doors. Yeah.
Do you have the other addresses, or are they?
I don't. I'm waiting for her to email me the financials and stuff.
Yeah. Once you get all that, let's delve deeper into this. Because I think it might be all these, because they all look like that's 1, 2, 3, 4
on the street, right? Yeah, it could be. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe.
You can find all that out. Let's revisit it and with more information. I mean, this would be great. I would love to see their condition now.
I think that's the pictures. Because I said, is this basically what all the other units look like? She said, yeah. So it's rent ready.
Yeah, it's not horrible by any stretch.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sure. And $550 for all of it?
For all of it, yeah. That's the list price. I asked, if I was to give him if I was to give him the ask price, would he do some type of, seller financing? She was like, he already came in with those offers. I was like, hey, I mean, yeah, she was like, they already came in with those offers. One of them was for half down and for him to carry the note. So, people been already doing creative offers on it.
That was.
Yeah, one did Morby. Couple probably just did regular seller financing with 10% down. You know what I mean? So he's just not willing to do that. He's just willing to do cash.
So that's a hard no for him. But
yeah, he's just willing to do cash.
Okay.
If we can get it where we can cash flow and it's a good discount, yeah, I think this is a nice wholesale deal. For sure.
No, this is really good. So is that you? No, that's not it. That's this one. Let's see what this looks like. Because, and he, sorry, this is the wrong one. I like the fact that he's up for a lowball offer.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
As I said, listen, it's going to be lower than that. And, we got to get it where it's going to cash flow. She said, yeah, he might be open to it. Just, submit it to us and I'll present it. All right, cool.
Okay, so that's Coleman. Let's see if he's got the rest of them on Coleman. Berkeley. Huh, maybe those aren't the ones. Avenue F. Those are all together. 306, 308, 3612, 3620. Those are all 4 together. I wonder if that's ones that...
When I get the financials, I'll ask for the other addresses.
Yeah, 2519. Here it is, 2512. I mean, oh no, that's 1512 on Coleman, so that's not close by. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, he knows what he's doing. He's got 17 properties. So,
yeah.
He got it as warranty deed. Public records, he bought it in 2019 for $3,500. So kind of killed it.
Oh, there is a loan on it though.
Let's go see. See, now when they've got this many things, it might be, oh yeah, just 73,000 left though.
Okay.
But that's
that's still not bad though.
Yeah,
That
he
loan
paid
payment.
119. He took a 119, so it's
That's
interesting. Yeah, we got to find out way more information.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, if you can get
He's
into it,
motivated though.
137 per property is what you're at, and they're renting for $1,200. So,
Not
I mean,
really
we're close.
1%, but yeah, we're close though.
No, but I mean, we're close. I mean, it's one of those things where if he really is okay with the lowball offer, I mean, 400,000. If you go 100,000 per property and they're making $600, I mean, $1,200 per, you got a little bit of wiggle room. But I mean, he knows the business, so you can say these don't cash flow, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I get it." And so,
She seemed receptive on the phone. I just waiting for, like I said, waiting for financials. I just called maybe 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know what happens. Those are cool ones.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
job.
so that other lead, whenever you want to call on that one, I was trying to get her to, because she told me they were open to it when I first called, and then she was like, people always tell me about this DSCR loan thing, but they never write it out. And I was like, you want me to write it out for you? She's like, yeah, I'll write it out. Write it out for me and I'll present it. And I wrote it out, Trent. I wrote it out like a 2-paragraph thing, and she never got back to me.
Yeah, I mean, this one's shoot. I mean, how's the area?
That one
is
is
it pretty
good too.
Yeah,
the
it looks
area's
like
pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, the pictures are terrible, but I mean, it doesn't look hammered by any stretch.
Yeah. From what I remember,
Good.
like they're virtual owners, and they just really get out of that too. So yeah. Tell me what you think about that.
Okay, we'll look into it. That's a good one.
All right, cool. All right, have a good rest of the day. All right? Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Thanks so much. All right, let's see what else we got here. Hold on. I'm going to Mr. Trevor. How are you, sir?
Hey, Trent. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Let's figure out your deal here, because I mean, you've got potential. The realtor is being shady.
Yes, it's pretty stubborn.
I'll let everybody know. We'll catch everybody up. It's 30,000, right? They accepted 30,000, right?
Yes.
Okay, and but we pay half of closing costs, but she's saying closing costs include her commission, and she cranked her commission to like 8%, right? Is that what we figured out?
She said like right now it's about 6. When I calculated the percentages, it's about 6.67.
Right. I don't know in what world she lives that's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not okay. Like, that's too much. Because you're representing yourself. She's not representing you. Golly, I'm getting frustrated with this woman. So let's see. I'm just gonna grab it and put it up again just so I can see it. Because we're in a good spot, and this one's in Albany, right? And we know it's paid off, right? Have we double checked that?
We never checked that.
Okay, let me double check it real quick. Hang on, I got a million things open. So my computer's slowing down. Give it a second here. Yeah, and now what you were talking about 1%, or you were talking about $100. Like, you're like, I'll give her the $100 because I don't, and I get that. I mean, you're like, if I have to take $100 less, where are you coming up with $100? I don't know what that means. You said,
the thing is there.
You said 0.3%.
Yeah. But
So I don't know what. That's not it, huh?
Yeah.
That was a different one. Which one is it?
Let me check.
509. It's Harding, right?
I think it's Harding.
Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, about the $100.
There you go.
What I was saying is that at the closing, we could just take out the $100 from my share at the
Sure.
closing.
I don't know what the $100 is though. Where do you think that $100 is?
Let me just say I don't find a buyer for the property. You find the buyer. Let me just say we find a buyer for like 45. No, let me just say like 40. And then you're gonna receive 7,000, and I'm gonna receive 3,000, and you're just gonna take out the $100 from the 3,000 that I'm gonna receive.
No, I understand the math. I'm just understanding. I don't understand what $100. Where's the $100 coming? Like, what are we paying? That's $100.
Oh, we're paying the realtor because like she wanted
$2,000.
Yeah, and then we on the listing we're just gonna give her 3%, and then the $100 just gonna come from my side.
I see what you're saying, because we're thinking that's $900 instead of $1,000. I get what you're saying now. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'll split all that stuff with you. I'm not concerned about that. But we're talking, it's a $30,000 loan times 6% is $1,800, right? And so you're saying she wants it to be 2,000, and so we each pay 1,000.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is she's due times 3%. I'm saying she's due $900, and we'll each pay $450. You know what I'm saying? Because her $2,000 doesn't make any sense. There's no. I mean, does she have a contract with the seller for that? For 6%? I don't think so, because that's not something you would have. You want me to call her and talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. I really kind of want to understand what's going on. Okay, let's go over the deal real quick, just so we're both on the same page. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. What is that? Okay. So they're asking 55. We're offering 30. They've accepted 30. As long as we pay $2,000 to her, and we split it, so 1,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
That's her commission.
Yes.
Okay. So, and just so I have the math here, 30,000. That it's. I think we figured it at 6.6% is her commission.
Yeah.
Okay. So, repairs, we've decided that's going to be probably another 15,000, right?
I think it was something like that. Let me see. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because I estimated about 11.
So and what did we figure because it needs a new roof too, so we got to figure that in there. Let's just see. This one's not super sellable as it is, and then she makes it worse with her commissions. Sorry, I'm trying to cool. This one's kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? Too. They don't really have neighbors. Let me just check the area real quick. I'm gonna do a virtual drive-by. Oh no, it's dead middle, everything. Okay. So there's that. That's our property. Oh, that's right. Everything's across the street from a baseball field today. Okay, so not bad. But let's double check also. Oops. Why am I so dumb? Let's check here. I think we've done this before, but I'm just double checking. Okay. Yeah, and everything here is like sold for 22, sold for 30. This one sold for 55. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, a little bit nicer. So we have a good comp that we can use. Gosh darn it, I keep on losing it. Stand by. The numbers are wrong. Yeah, 75,000. So it sold for 70,000. Not. Oh no, it says 346 here too. I don't think so. I don't think that's truth. Okay, so. Oh my goodness, I lost it again, didn't I? I'm gonna open up in a separate thing so I can keep going back to it. Nope, that's not it. It's
Harding Street.
How do I keep on losing it? Oh, there it is.
It's yeah.
509, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, that's not it. It's down here. So it's 6. What is it?
It's 509 North Harding Street.
There it is. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's call her. Because she's just trying to get away with something here that's kind of bugging me. I'll be nice to her, but like that's just I don't see how she comes up with her. Okay, so you and I work together. I'm just gonna call her. Is that the right number for her?
Yeah.
And we've decided to split all closing costs.
Yeah.
Which includes her $1,000. Now she's saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. And she knows you pretty well. You guys have a pretty good.
We talked a lot.
Okay.
Hello, this is Tiffany.
Hey Tiffany, how you doing? I'm calling about 509 North Harding. I'm partners with Trevor, and so I know we're getting close. I've heard all the details and everything. I'm just a little bit confused about your commission on this. Why is the commission so high?
As I explained to Trevor, when I sell houses or properties that possibility getting down into this range, to make sure that I make the minimum fee that I work for, I negotiate a commission at a flat rate.
Oh, gotcha.
Versus a percentage.
Okay, so the seller is aware of that. You've got a contract with the seller?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, it was like 2,500. Was that your bottom line too? Or now 2,000 is?
Yes, it was 2,500. And so in order to try to make the deal work with you guys, I came down to 2,000.
Gotcha.
And that was only $100 away from what you were asking. And so that is why I told Trevor that I'm not willing. Like I my commission down $500. So now I'm asking you to meet me coming up $100, and I'm not willing to lower it anymore.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so you'll let the deal go over that.
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, that's fine. Can you also tell me about the roof? I'm looking at the pictures on Zillow. Is that roof looks like it's pretty toast?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I think the roof is one of the things that the seller was considering, taking care of if they had kept the property. So I would say the roof is something that you'll probably have to look at within the very near future.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, I mean, it needs some TLC, but that's why she's so
it needs some
willing to bid on the price.
TLC.
Yeah, you know what I'm
TLC is a
saying?
very generous. Yeah, no, it needs.
Yeah, I'm being
It needs some help.
because you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to do like quite a few things to it, but like I don't think you're gonna have to throw everything at it at once. Like somebody just moved out of it maybe a month and a half ago.
And what was the rent? What were they paying in rent?
It was below market. They were paying I think they were paying $450. It was either $400 or $450.
Why would they move out?
If you went in there,
that's pretty
right?
good.
I don't. I think if you went in there and if you spent 10 to 15,000, I could see you. And that's on like some stuff would be cosmetic, some stuff would be systems, but I could see you being able to get 650, 700. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If you completely fixed it up, I would say you would max out somewhere around I would think 750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. And so we're looking to split the closing costs and split so $1,000 each from us.
Yeah, $1,000 each in my fee, and then the only really on the seller side, the closing cost is really just the realtor fee and the taxes. Oh, and I'm driving, so I can't look it up right now. But
what the taxes that are owed?
Not back taxes, but I'm saying,
gotcha.
Like how the normal closing, they would pay taxes up until the closing day, and then the buyer pays the rest for the year. So she's asking that you split that with her too. I don't think that there's much else to be split. If it is, it's not much.
Well, it's going to be escrow and title and all that stuff.
You know what I'm saying. But and I can get you a Oh, did you have?
Yeah,
I haven't written it up yet. Yeah,
right,
do you have an attorney that you like to use?
Oh, that's right. Is Georgia an attorney state?
Yeah, Georgia's an attorney state.
I do not in Georgia, but if you have one you suggest, or we can get one for.
Yeah, I have one that I suggest for very easy transactions like this because his fees are low.
Good, I love
he gets
that.
it, like he gets it done. So, if we're good on all of the terms, I'll go ahead and I'll write it up. I'll get it over to him and I'll ask him to send me an estimate, just, so that you can see exactly what it is that the fees would shake out to.
Okay, perfect. I would love that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just send that to Trevor. Trevor will send it to me. We'll be good.
Okay. And so should I be writing it up?
Yeah, go ahead and write it up. Yep.
TKO Properties? Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. I'm on my way back into
Take your
town
time.
now, so
no problem at all.
Give me a beat. Okay.
Nah, you take
all
your
right.
time.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Okay, see ya. Okay, I get it. She's just, that's her minimum. I gotta kind of give it to her. That makes sense. Because she's like, if I'm selling a house, I want to get something. So, okay. All right, Trevor. So our next step is you not paying the extra $100. That'll be part of the deal. Don't worry about that. I appreciate it. Yeah, and the contract should be coming to you. So just send it off to us, and we'll start getting it marketed.
No problem at all, Trent.
All righty, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, take it easy. All right. Oh, Kim Cam, what's going on? Right under the wire. Let's get this. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now I have time. The last time was crazy.
Boy,
I
were
couldn't
you?
hear anything.
I
It
think you're
was my
crazy
last.
every time.
Hmm?
I think you're just plain crazy.
I'm just insane.
Yeah.
I was on Oxnard. They sent me all the way there to take pictures for the kids, and they were a million children.
Oh my gosh, a million's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, so I'm just learning how to like not overextend and know that the next day exists instead of trying to do everything the same day. Ideally, because I watch Rocky, it's like tomorrow, and they're like, there is no tomorrow. I need to learn that. Sometimes there is a tomorrow, and
There is.
overexploiting myself is not healthy.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do you got?
What I got that house. I send you the link. I could not
Okay.
hear as much as I thought. I thought I was just like give you information and then I can just go back to work. But like I need to hear you as well. So
Okay, so this is the one, right?
yeah.
Okay, and where are you at on this? What have you talked to the realtor? What's going on?
I talked to the realtor. I asked how much is he looking for to let go of the house. Honestly, the first call when I like to ask them how much, and they always lower it. They never give you the amount. So he told me 100, and I was like, sure, but let me just check if everything. Talk to my lender, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, it's solid. Yeah, we love that. That's fair. And then this is the second time that has happened to me. That I just agree on the price, but I have to check on my side, right? And they're like, oh, yeah. Well, I also have another property if you want to buy it. And I'm like, cool. Let's just first check on this one.
Absolutely.
And then later on, we can move on the other one.
Yep.
But I like that they are giving me all this information.
Yeah, good. So you're at 100,000 on this?
He's asking for that. I was like, let me check.
Okay, you're going to go below that because if that's
know.
their number, we know we can get it better. Let's look and see what it's doing. Let's see. So is it got does it have a mortgage or anything?
It's free. Like it doesn't own anything.
Okay.
As far as he said it to me. I'm
He's
just
got
watching.
11 properties. And there's
He has 11 properties.
Yeah, he owns 11 properties. Let's see. I don't think it's worth 100.
75,000.
That's what it says here. So let's look into it and see what we're looking at in the neighborhood. Have you looked at all this stuff?
No, I just did the phone calls. As I said, working with children. Today I'm free. I'm like, the season is over, so I can hopefully get more like in detail into this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a lot of the houses in the area, I don't see any sold houses. Nothing's really moving in the area. Oh, there we go. 80,126.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems to have more stuff going on. Let me check here. So it's got a garage back there.
It's like whatever. It's giving early
Yeah,
2000s household.
Yeah, you're gonna need. Yeah, you'll have to come down for sure,
Mm-hmm.
for it to be sellable. Let's see how much. Okay, 0 open. Oh, it's been on for 263. What's the reason for it's been on so long?
He's renting it.
Okay, and he's getting 1,000 a month. What it says on his ad. And so if we can get it down to, let's say 65, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it doesn't cash flow very well.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
How much is my My fee on this one?
We don't know until somebody buys it.
Mm.
So, yeah, I mean, to get it to cash flow is going to be right around, I mean, we would sell it at 50. So you need to get it at 45. That would make your fee $5,000.
How can I sell something for 45 when he has the house worth by 75? You know, like as what I saw on the
Do you
iPod.
see? Right, but do you see at 70, like he's asking 125. It cash flows $60 at 75,000. His rents are
That
too
means
low.
I'm losing $60.
That makes you're making $60 a month. Yeah, people buy things at $300 a month. That's the ones they like. They like them when there's a lot. So, yeah, it's just plain numbers on this one. Unless he's willing to do seller finance. If you want to do seller finance, we can get him his 125. We'll give him 125. We'll give him $6,000 as a down payment. And with his rents, we go to a 10-year balloon and tell him this is the only way it cash flows, and we give him $250 a month. Then we're right where we need to be. Okay, and so that's the that's where I'd be. Make sense? So go ahead and offer him. Say I was doing the math. The only way that it cash flows for me, I know that you've got it paid off, so it cash flows for you because you've got it paid off. But if I'm going to come in and buy it, I have to be at $45,000 for it to cash flow for my cash flow restrictions. And so the only other thing, like I know that's a terrible price, but if that's something you're interested in, I can do that. But if you're not interested, the only way I can get your asking price of 125, which it's been on for a year at 125. Nobody else has talked to you about it, obviously. The market has said no to 125, but the way I can make 125 work is if you're willing to take I want to incentivize you to take a set of payments because your rent is incredibly low. I can offer you the 125. I'll give you $6,000 as a down payment, and I'll pay you $250 every month for the next 10 years. And that's the best. That's a pretty good offer.
And we're giving him $6,000
as a down payment.
Down payment.
Yep.
We're giving him basically half of the rents of the year.
Nope.
Yeah, because he's making $1,200 a year for the rents.
He's making $1,200 a year?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he's not.
because he's paying the rent $1,000 a month.
$12,000 a year.
$1,000 per month for rent.
For $12,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay, you just misspoke. I got you. So no, you don't say any of that. You just say, "Hey, we'll give you $6,000."
No, and I'm just like thinking for me about this. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay. So that's the offer I'd offer him.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
It makes sense. I'm thinking, would I take this offer if I were him?
You don't know what
He has it on his property for a while. He wants to sell because he was like, I can by tomorrow. But then at the same time, he's like, I don't want it either. Like I'm pretty sure he has been lowballing. I think he doesn't have the emergency to sell, but everybody likes to sell for a certain price, right?
Sure. Yeah, find out.
How much would it cash offer if we give him? I know it's a lot of money, but 12.
12 what for a cash offer?
No, 12 for like the down payment.
No. We're starting here. This is where I'd start. 12
Yeah,
would be.
I can say that, but yeah.
12 would be 10%. We can go up to it, but let's not give them too much too quick. That's part of a negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just see what he says to 6,000. Let it sit. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Does that make sense? Yeah, this is a negotiation, so you want to negotiate with him. So I'm going to put that offer in the seller finance offer in your DMs. Okay, purchase price of 125, 6,000 down, 250. We're not going to say that we're going to pay the closing cost. That's going to be something we're going to figure later if we need to.
Yeah, he has a. I'm talking directly through the seller or the owner.
Cool. Perfect.
Is there a way that I can get the link of this so I can see it? I'm
That
going
you can-
directly for the 6,000, obviously, because it's like better.
Yep.
But just like, I know there's a lot of like giving and stretching and pulling. Hopefully,
Not really.
hopefully I can find him in the middle.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You want to start low and let him talk to you. So find out where he's at. See what we can do. The link's right there in your DMs with the proposed terms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a go. See what happens.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy.
You too.
See ya. All right, guys. That puts us to 10:28. Perfect. Went a little bit long today, but I think it's worth it. You guys were on fire, so that's huge. Back again tomorrow. I'll see you guys at 8 a.m. Let's get some stuff done. All right, get on the phones. Get on the phones. Get on the phones. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'm gonna blast out of here. See ya.